Welcome back. You know the wrestler Eddie Guerrero with WWE, right? His famous lines. He said, "He lie, he cheat, he steal, right? I lie, I cheat, I steal, right?" That's what it's like dating modern day women these days, right? They're so undateable because of that kind of characteristic, right? They are so undateable because either they're lying to you, they're cheating on you, or they're stealing from you. Either one way, it's not a good thing to be dating these modern women. All right, you're gonna expect to get your heart broken, all right, your property damaged, or even worse, 6 feet under. Right? They're not worth it, guys. All right. I'm talking about. Well, I'm trying not to generalize them. I try not to say all of them. I'm not trying to say all of them, right? But pretty much about a huge proportionate amount of them. They become undateable, right? Modern women, right? I'm talking about modern women right now in this generations. They don't know how to treat men. They expect a lot. They're super entitled, right? They are they are separated from reality. They believe all these stupid things, right? They believe life is a fantasy. They're the movie star. Everything revolves around them, right? This is why they are undateable. You expect to get your heart broken if you choose to date modern day women, right? Don't believe me? Go ahead, have at it, bro. Have at it. Go date modern women. See how's that turn out for you. If she's not gonna break your heart right now, give it some time. Eventually, it will catch up to you, right? And then, are you willing to accept that? Are you willing to accept a broken heart? Right? I know some guys out there who are mentally weak. I don't think they can handle a broken heart. I don't think guys out there can handle women cheating on them. I don't think guys out there can handle women lying to them, right? Behind the back, because most men out there, the blue pill men, they're still living this fantasy saying women would never do that. They would never do that to me. Our connections are like that. Our connection is rock hard. Bro, nothing's forever, man. Have you ever heard that phrase? Nothing lasts forever. Right? So if you understand that, why do you think your relationship will last forever? Right? Are you willing to take that risk? Right? They're most of them are so narcissistic, right? It's all about them all the time. Are you ready to keep up with that? Are you ready to keep up with the narcissism, the havoc, the chaos that's revolving around you and her? Right? She bring a lot of bad vibes to you. Modern day women, right? I'm talking modern day women. If old women stop, I'm not talking about you old women. Some of you old women are in the right mindset, right? Some of you old women, but modern day women right now, right? The one that had the OnlyFans page, the one who's sexually deviant, high body counts, they are so undateable because of this factor I'm talking about, right? But we still have blue simps, blue pill simps out there who refuses to accept reality. You are basically living in a fantasy world. You don't understand this. You do not understand how female nature works. You don't know how female behave, right? There's no need to be in self-denial, right? Do you have to wait until you get your heart broken? Modern women are just undateable. They will lie to you. They will lie to you with a straight face, look directly in your eye, and tell you all this fantasy. Right? They have all these friends backing up, right? You're not the only one on her roster, man. She have all type of guys lining up. If she dump you, she have another guys lining up already. Right? And especially if she's young. So save yourself the heartbreak. They are so undateable. Commitment is becoming an issue to them. Right? They want you to commit, but yet again, they don't want to commit to you. Your thoughts and feelings don't matter to them. Right? They will cheat on you and lie to your face. They do all this stuff. Most of them are crazy. Right? Most of them are even admitting that they need therapy. If you know a girl that she have a therapist, that's a clear indication not to mess with her. Right? Most of them are crazy. Right? They have mental issues. They have unresolved issues, daddy issues, right? They haven't cleared up their mind. They have excess baggage, right? They have a lot of excess baggage that are you willing to put up with that? If so, by all means, go ahead. I will not deal with that. I don't want to deal with those excess baggage. She had to handle them already before she meet me, or be truthful about her past. And that's another thing. You don't know what her past is. You meet random girls online, on Bumble, on Tinder, knowing what type of situation you're getting yourself into, right? So because of all these factors, they are undateable. Some guys could be undateable as well, but there are more women out there that's really undateable. But if you blue pill enough that you don't believe this is true, by all means, go ahead. You don't have to believe me. But there are many examples. You can check out TikToks. Girls out there admitting all their flaws, admitting all their bad behavior. Women behaving badly, right? They're putting themselves out there on social media, making them look fools. And you still don't believe that? Before social media, yeah, I understand that it's hard for people to share all their stories and stuff like that, right? It's hard for words and information to get out. Back in the days, it's hard to get information. But this is 2023, where information is right at the tip of your finger. Now they're exposing themselves. Men are not exposing them, right? On TikTok and stuff, men are not exposing them. They're exposing themselves. They choose to put this kind of content online. And men are seeing this, right? I'm not hiding anything. You can go on TikTok right now, search it up. All this content start popping up, displaying their negative behavior, right? I'm not making fiction. You don't believe me? Just go on TikTok and look it up, right? By their behavior, by what they post and what they say, they think it's a joke. It's not a joke to them, bro. I mean, it's not a joke. Don't take it as a joke. They might seem giggly, cackling, and laughing and stuff, but in reality, it's who they are. It's a part of female nature, right? So they are displaying of what they are. By conclusion, by the conclusion, you think that they are dateable. They are not. They are not dateable at all. And this is why some men are checking out. They refuse to date them. They refuse to marry them. They become a liability to you, right? They become headaches. They become problems. They refuse to listen to you. Your feelings are not the priority, right? They have, who knows what they have behind their back. I mean, in their past, have children, right? Have a high body count. Do you want this? Do you really want this? All right. Now, in the age of information, where all this information is out, it is a blessing in disguise, right? It's really exposing them. This TikTok and all these social media, it's kind of a blessing in disguise, right? It's kind of a curse and a blessing at the same time. It's exposing who they are, and yet, it's destroying society as well, right? So basically, they're undateable. Modern women are so destructive to your environment. They're only holding you back. You're gonna waste all your money on them, and they will not show any appreciation. They're so disrespectful. They talk, not giving you any time to talk. They're on their phone all the time. They're so addicted to social media. All right? They don't pay attention to you. They don't cook. They don't clean. They don't know how to treat others. So why are you still dating them, right? If you date, I'm not telling you what to do. You date who you want to date, but I'm telling you the reason why they are undateable. All right? They totally destroy the fabric of society, right? I don't know why they post this. They think this will show them in a positive light. It doesn't. It doesn't show them in a positive light. Men have the cognitive capability to determine that they're not a catch at all. They're a liability. And if they choose to date them, they're going to be in a series of disappointments. That's what they are. They become a living liability, and they don't add any values to your life. They don't bring anything to the table that any other woman that can provide. Right? So at this point, I come to the determination that modern women are undateable. Right? And if another woman say it's not true, you go ahead and look at all these TikTok videos and you tell me, are they undateable? You think this is accepted behavior? You think guys should accept the way they are? by them displaying their actual behavior. And now you're calling guys a bad guy because they don't want to deal with this mess, right? I'm not telling you something that's not already been exposed into the public. It's already in the ether, right? And you guys and their only defense is by shaming men that you are this, that you're an incel, you're a sim, you're a misogynist. That's the only line of defense. I'm not a misogynist. I love women, right? But at today time, they're showing the real characteristic, and because of their behavior, they're undateable. They're irredeemable. They are detestable, right? And I know there are some good women out there, but oddly enough, there's too many of those bad ones out there, and that's like stepping on a landmine. Is that a chance are you willing to take? I'm not willing to take that chance at all. It's too much of a high chance to be in a heartbreak, right? Your peace of mind is very fragile. It's very important, right? You want a clear peace of mind. So why you put your mind in harm's way in this kind of situation? It doesn't make any sense, right? So guys, if you're really rational, you should understand that you better select your mate carefully. Carefully. You better be vigilant and vetting these girls left to right, up and down, thoroughly, alright? But at the end of the day, they're displaying a characteristic that make me believe that most women out there, modern women, are just undateable. If I missed something, leave a comment below. But let me know if you agree. Like, share, subscribe. Right? And as always, I'll be back with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace and blessings.